On WWE Raw, Liv Morgan will betray Dominik Mysterio in order to side with her real-life ex-boyfriend on Judgment Day. Has a serious defect, claims a veteran of wrestling. After the Damon Priest and Rhea Ripley removed, Liv Morgan has sided with several stars during her career. In W Lady, with AJ and Finn Balor, Styles Rocco, Rhea Ripley, and even Rodriguez Morgan is now situated in partnership with the Day of Judgment, Dominik Mysterio. But thinks she'll stick with this steady. Shortly after she forfeits the women's title, Morgan differs from Rhea. Ripley was not suited to be the leader of Day of Judgment, and if her title is revoked, she might choose to jump ship back to Rhea and set out once again to recreate her. Liv Morgan has experienced very significant changes over her career, and she was once connected to the Fury. Notwithstanding, this alliance was never investigated. The state of women's champion has been acquainted with Bo Dallas since. According to reports, the pair I even had a farm for a number of years. Prior to Morgan's recent arrival, couple acknowledged that she was individual Texas's new position as Uncle Howdy and Wyatt Six's leader can be requesting that Morgan, who has been possessed by Chucky and horror films. Consequently, the women's world champion may turn on Mysterio to fit in, balance it with her actual ex-boyfriend. Would be intriguing to see her as well explore a novel character. Nevertheless, will endure. Morgan betrayed WD Raw's Dominik Mysterio in tag teams, and most couples in WW typically ultimately divide. Even the USOs who stay together for almost 10 years are no longer together. Thus, it seems probable that Mysterio and Morgan will part ways. I'm not sure whether Theo has the endurance required to go on relationship in the event that Morgan loses her world championship for women, even if isn't it just another justification for Morgan should start again and reimagine herself. Another phase of her profession now that she is now among the top celebrities. Liv Morgan might work for the firm, ultimately turn on Dominik on WWD television and signal the start of a still more to come, but only time can tell. If that occurs, however, the decision Day's latest version on WWE Raw has attempted to making an impression on the brand is ideal. Following the faction's defection of Damon Priest, as well as Rhea, recently, Jim Cornette noted that Ripley, a serious weakness on the team last month, a fresh version was presented to the audience. Regarding the Day of Judgment as the new iteration asserts that it lacks leaders, would watch out for each individual traveling. Moving forward, the gang also controls the globe. They won the tag team championship, with Liv, the women's world champion, Morgan's assistance in June. Speaking on the official Jim Cornette in 2024, the seasoned wrestler spoke to the new group after the Berlin WWE Bash. Veteran identified a serious weakness. Assert that the faction lacks a star. Really sticks out. I don't see the star inside the group or the group's leader. Finn Balor is the group's veteran, although he's probably the third or second largest. Within the group, there must always be a collection. Cornette, a band star, answered, I know. This group is present, however, I'd want to see a prominent figure in the group that everyone can. A connection that Damon Priest, at least. The Cornette, with a commanding presence, said that Rhea and Damian Priest. Nevertheless, Ripley triumphed against the Judgment Day of the WW Bash last month in Berlin. Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio pulled the start of a move that changes the game. They turned on Damon and Rhea Ripley, Priest, respectively, at the largest gathering of the Ohio summer, after which a fresh version was shown. And the Horror Twins weren't content with how that concluded with them and the group. The two were given a mixed bag by management. Battle between the tag teams and Dominik Mysterio, as well as Liv Morgan from Berlin, irrespective of the groups. Many efforts to put an end to the horror. Damon Priest and Rhea Ripley, twins, showed up in Berlin and overcame the DU, where the pin was placed above Ripley, global champion for women after the tournament. The Day of Judgment attempted to get the upper hand on the pair, but was unable to. While another championship shot is given to Rhea Ripley, the priest at Liv Morgan's championship is concentrating on capturing Finn Balor up till the point of Raw.